Ready for the last concert.
I left him here 4 days ago. I thought, well, since I didn't hear from him, I thought he'd forgotten me again. Caught up in his usual musings. It's happened before, you know?
Did he stay here, alone? Do you know if he went in?
Yes. Well, I don't know if he went in, but he certainly did ask me to leave. He seemed a bit more erratic than usual. As I said before, it wouldn't be the first time I've traveled with Sebastian only to find myself on a forced holiday until he remembers I'm there. Honestly, I thought he'd forgotten completely this time and had just headed back home. The hotel was booked until Monday, so...
Well, he's not home. That much I can tell you. Is there any way to get in there?
Well, as far as I know, the door isn't locked. Although it might be a bit swollen from the humidity. Maybe if we gave it a little push.
Let's give it a try. But someone should look for another way in, just in case.
Gotta be Daniel. He really doesn't have a choice.
This thing won't move. I should look for another way in. There's no time to waste. I have to find Hasha.
Healing and wall both caved in. Some plants are trying to grow among the ruins. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, that's all that really. Listen. No. I like it. Room is completely devastated. That room. Tunnel. Okay, yep, I remember this. Like, man, besides being in the monastery, I really don't remember after. Sorts of abandoned senses. Located tied to several pulleys. Like, something. Well, something. Remember what? Come on. Oh. Wooden hatch. Looks pretty damn heavy. Not to mention. Duck. I did not read that. Not out loud, not in my head. Will I regret it? Wall must have came long ago. Okay.
No way.
Lock plate made of iron. That box or is that box? I feel like I shouldn't have. Worth it. Me too. Stone altar. It's in surprisingly. If I didn't want it to happen, I wouldn't make it available. Books. Wooden and room spiders and all kinds of things by it. Bump. Feel like I'm being followed. I know the abbey is abandoned. Like, feels like there's someone there who's putting out the candle. Might just be the wind or the insufferable chill. I must be fine, but sometimes I encounter candles that I don't recall lighting myself. Damn it, I need to find the origin of that cursed song and get out of this place. Crap. Thanks.
Maytrap 321 just resubscribed for 32 months. Velnix he Velnix he Velnix he Velnix he.
You like do that kind of recently though? No, I can't complain. You the best. Oh hey. Of course. Whatever. Bottle of liquor. Don't be tempted now, Daniel. What looks like an industrial-sized cooking pot. There must have been many monks in the abbey. Wait. Now in a monastery. A cupboard filled with old cookery books. The wood is swollen. I doubt I'll be able to open it. Like the doors. How is the trap? How is the sea? Ah, yes. Say, what is this? Access to the monks' living quarters is strictly forbidden. But didn't they sleep in their cells? What do you know, Daniel? Right.
No.
Nope. Okay. Money, okay. Didn't care enough to read it all. Wow. Bookshelf. Books, ball shakers, pitch silent of the horror. Empty wardrobe. One of these. Deadly. Not this room. Not right now. Oh, are you the room I wanted? You are. You're the room. Oops. I don't remember what I need. Of. Yeah, I didn't think. Oh no. Where I dip. Crank. Where's the crank? I don't remember. I left that memory somewhere else. Looks like a cupboard for storing dishware and cutlery, but the drawers all have labels in Latin. Come put your skills to the test. I didn't listen. No, I didn't listen very good at all. Yep. Well, we got that out of the way fast. I have to say, I'm pretty sure one of them's a bad door, and I listened for a millisecond, and then said, "Fuck it, let's die."
Left him here 4 days ago.
No. I don't have that energy. Anya!
This thing won't move. I should look for another way in.
You don't say, Daniel. my memory is so far behind. I really don't remember fucking monastery very good. The parts that I do remember. Yeah.
There's no time to waste. I have to find Hasha.
Alright, plot twist. I'm gonna ignore both the side rooms for now. I don't need those things yet. And the one door kills me. So. Oil room. I'm gonna listen to it again. I'm not gonna open it. Yeah, it definitely sounds like death. I don't know why I opened that. Oil bucket. I remember where I find the crank. I don't think I have a map. Crawl space. And I need the lever thing. Yeah. I do need. Break him down. Fuck yeah. We ball. I grab it. No. I do dip it in the oil. I could do this every time. Woo! Alright. Copay, you yang, yang. Right now. We haven't done any. Consider that lubed. time.
I guess I can get through now, unless it all caves in.
Go in there, Daniel. That is progression.
That tunnel seemed about to cave in.
Oh. I don't see anything I can take. It's all filthy and covered in mold. Mold, people? They left an open book. Ink is feel vulnerable hiding here, but if I had no choice, yeah, it'd be a place to hide at least, bruh. Yeah. Yep. Not spoopy at all. Pile of unused firewood, damp and swollen. I don't think I should have popped it up. No? Page 2 from the Abbot's diary. 12 December 1912, he has been purified. I have nothing to fear. His bones will turn to dust in that oven, for I will not allow for him to be taken elsewhere. This should suffice. To silence the voices. All is well. I have nothing to fear. All I must do is finish his altar. And keep calm. Must not be afraid. Faith must not falter. Chairs hastily piled together. Looks like they were trying to get out of them. These shelves are about to collapse. They're kind of collapsing. Are open that out. New cloister. Can I go through? Overlock. Wait. Computer. We got her. Antonio Dacchini. Tapestry sprayed and falling apart, but quite pretty. valuable in today. Piled books. You're in ruins, Daniel. Or literally. Sorry. Alright, no, can't figure out what it's, but I can't. I need to do that yet. I don't know. Don't want to interact. I Right. 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 There's been a staircase back in the day. A day long gone. Right. Okay, I learned how to do this. And I'm good at it? Not necessarily. But I know what I'm doing. Fuck, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I can breathe for real now.
Christ, that was horrific.
Yeah. Mouse? There you. I'm moving. Want to. But on Earth, there's no boxes. We are also in the poop room. This box is covered in old stains and splatters. Through the small hole, I can see running water flowing under the toilets.
What's that?
Hey, I forgot about that. Is it really necessary to have so much piping in such an old installation? Wonder if the monks like. I don't like to read, especially if be there a while. buckets must have overflowed. Avenue. Both the plumbing and water taps are in bad shape. I mean, expecting 70 years. There's a gap in here. I need to hide. Oh, in case I need to hide. My bad. Oops. Words are hard. Nothing interesting. Oh. I already forgot again. Other than progress. Open. That's poop. Couldn't have meant.
It almost feels hot in here. Tasha must have been here.
That's it. Up my bone. Small leak is the only issue after all this time. Those bellows under this table to hide. Set of large clay vessels. I wonder if the wash up.
No way.
God, this door looks. Oh, oh. Yep, it's only through. I get that. I don't remember. I'm gonna figure it out though. That mini game yet. I haven't been in the yet. Hurry! Game? No?
That has to be Tasha. I need to find a way to get up there.
I'm not picking that up yet. I like. Sound looks pretty intact. I'm beautiful to admire with glowing water. Exactly where I wanted. Come on. I know. I know. Actually. Jeez. That door. Door. It could have. I could have. Ah. Here, girl. Go here. Water shut-off valve. We must control that. Shit, what a sight. There's the key.
How did that poor man end up there?
That's just also make mine here. This down here is for one of. Handwritten notes. Ink is too faded for me to read them. I'm sure Sophie will figure out a way to see what. This is definitely the same door that was at Husher's house. It's locked with 4 locks. Poem by the librarian, sonnet written by brother Ernino, librarian Abby. 4 keys and 4 locks, our barrier between life and death. 4 brothers and 4 bonds, resisting to suffer the same fate. The prior within himself insists the abbot trusts the figure Victorino, where the air is thinner and I in the abyss. We locked up our brothers without trace of kindness. We trapped them, the others, because they found madness. And we have, what have we lost? Leave behind our sanity? Dear brothers, forgive us, for we have lost all humanity. Agreed. Hey, 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 Daniel. No. Bad Dan. Bad. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fine.
After all these years, he's still holding on to the key.
Manual for. Okay. That makes a lot more spaces. Excellent. What?
Door. It's going to open.
Motherfuckers? No. No.
God, that bloody door.
Oh, so could find song from the music box. Broken. Okay. I had to shut the other door, but
What the hell? The fuck?
too many games.
Damn it.
Sure. Coming to get you. Only the mirror can reveal them. To turn the mirror, use mouse. You see them. You have to finish them off by focusing the light from your lamp on them. So down. Right to mouse. Take too long, they'll try to escape sight or they'll. Yep, burnt. Good. Even got lucky, I even noticed it.
Fuck, were those
I
fucking monks from the Abbey? How is that even
ghost monks.
possible?
All they wanna do is eat our brains. You are. Bathroom. I don't remember. over actually. Or are you higher?
How about that? Is that a key? Hmm.
That's the
Good.
confessions. Librarian. May this confession atone for the terrible sins I have committed. Everything began with the rehearsals prior to the concert, though we all thought it was simply the stress. When the time came, and in light of many guests, praise be, I was asked to watch over our prize texts while the others sang, so I never heard them. What I did hear was the howling that ensued, even though I was several cells away from the church. When I arrived at the scene, chaos reigned. There were people there. Cannot even begin to describe it. Dead, wounded. Others had gone mad. And our beloved brothers of the choir? Mighty. At first they seemed normal, but suddenly they warped into what can only be described as a demonic form, only to shift back to normal moments later. They suffered from horrific seizures, screaming and writhing in agony. At times they tried to grab us in desperation. At others they screamed in what sounded like voices coming from an unfathomable abyss. We took them to their cells in the upper floor on the hallway, facing the cloister. God, mercy on our souls. We locked them in. We closed the door and secured it as well as we could with a lock. Several keys were needed to open it. This way we could not be tempted in a moment of weakness to liberate that which we had just entrapped. One key was given to the abbot, one to the prior, one to the treasurer, and another one. This I beg forgiveness. Forgiveness and right. Looks empty. I could hide in there. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Da, 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 da. Venoms. Good.
Get a button to thing.
Hidey spot.
Mm-hmm.
Never got around to finishing work. The librarian plan. Brother Victorino won't stop uttering blasphemies, and I know he will oppose the reopening the hallway where we locked in our brothers. But I also know that he hid in the thurible. We only need to access it. I do not know what happened to our prior, Father Malachi, but I suspect the abbot locked him in his room, leaving him with only one possible exit, the door that leads to the cells. Perhaps if I opened the passage, I could liberate him and convince him of amending the atrocity we have committed. He's a kind and reasonable man. Or he was, before the concert. God Almighty, please protect us. Every person who attended the cursed event has gone mad. Our abbot, Father Aguano, most of all. At night he sings the psalms, but his tune warps in one that resembles the melody played by bees for that fateful night. No matter where I may be, the twisted echoes of his chant fly over the graveyard and reach. I must speak to him, convince him of giving me his key, or find a way to get a hold of it. Dear Lord, please grant me this. No. Wrong.
Everything is shaking.
Be alright. Okay, it's alright. You need to cry.
What a relief. No way. Right.
Door's already open. Fuck you. Door's already open. Door will budge. Fuck. Ooh. Page 1 from the Abbot's Diary. 5th of December 1912. Brother Ernino has forsaken sanity. Another tragedy in a long list of misfortunes that have befallen us. How far must we stray in the face of such calamity? Ernino wanted to open the door, gather the keys once again, to open the gate and free them. Understand his compassion, far from the other brothers. I only hear their screaming in my dreams, but he must hear it day and night, and such horror must have broken him. When he came to see me to tell me what he wanted, I had to do it. If we were to be saved, I cannot waver. Dragged his body into an empty sarcophagus, following the Reaper's orders. Now, only God and death know the way to his. Oh. There's all kinds of things here, as if they just filled in the gaps with thought. What thought do you have on that, really, Daniel? Labels on those bottles of wine at feet. It's open. Looks big enough for me to decide if I need to hide. Pretty girl. Probably use storage room. Filled with macabre drawings. Latin.
What the hell is this?
Stacks and barrels apparently full of doubt anything. Pot. I think it's copper. Bottom is lacquer. Shit, a dead soldier. Looks like a paratrooper. Now that I think of it. Poor guy still has his equipment. This is terrible. Back. Only take the spade. We do not try to take the grenade that kills us. Bad idea.
What a relief.
Whatever. Okay. Like the monk's board corrupted. Did it? Actually, a miracle that things are there. Old. Okay. Upstairs.
Daniel.
See one of those cloisters. Over. Oh. Gee, oh boy. That's the last time I guess. The image of a saint next to a cross that might be made of silver. They spared no expense when it came to decorating. Treasurer suicide note. Last words of Victorino. Nothing in the Holy Scripture can describe that place. I see it every night. Every night it's different and unrepeatably perverse. That impossible color. The horrible eclipse up in the skies. My mind is broken. Not even the devil would be capable of such. For he would howl in terror if he saw what I've seen. Pure horror, death, and eternal oblivion sound like sweet salvation. This. Upon taking my own life, I awake tortured and get flames. I will shed tears. Old medicine. I'm afraid to think of what I'd be in if I opened up one. Oh, come on, Daniel. That's disgusting. They've used this bucket as a toilet. Fuck you. Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Come on, come on, come on. Preemptive enough, preemptive enough, preemptive enough. Not preemptive enough. Fuck, 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 fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Daniel. Come on, Daniel. Come on, Daniel. We got this, Daniel. Come on. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Yes! Woo! Alright, that was definitely intense. God, so cold. More bodies, so unfathomable. Everything that happened here. Everything. Looks like an improvised place of prayer. Little bait. Workbench. This is where I assembled it. I think these operate on people. You might have even died in that chat. There is a part of the tool room, but I'm wrong from what I can see. Bathroom bucket. Okay. Okay. Uh, jars containing all sorts. Lever appears connected to the plumbing system. 3. Hide under the table if I have to. Jars with assorted plants. I wonder if they can come handy somehow. Different utensils, surely used for making medicines. This little burner is on. It must have been Husher, but what was... What indeed? Jars with old ointments and a mortar for making them. A lava source. The alchemy room. Doesn't look like lighting candles to a saint. The answer to the woes. I wish things. Friar's testimony. I hear their screams. They haunt me. They claw desperately at the door, trying to get out. But are they even themselves? At night I can hear them crawling on top of each other on the other side of the door and fear it might give way. They beg, wail, and weep. The things they say must never leave that hall. Even if they manage to escape, what good would it do to them? I, too, am trapped. I can't open the passage from this side anymore. I must not let them get my key, for they would not be one step closer to leaving, and then, God Almighty, grant me the strength to avoid it, no matter the cost. Hide the key far from their ghastly hands. I shall hide the key where no one can find it, not while I still draw breath. May God have mercy on our souls. No one can find it.
No.
Fucking peace. I could have sworn it was in that other room. Infirmary. I'm good. That's all I do. Yeah. Although I do have one before I fuck off. Oh no, wait, that's not in here. I never went in that other room. Oh well. Is okay, well, I'm gonna go to the infirmary. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna. Alright, so oh, it's cold. That's my piece. Oh boy. Who here remembers that one time where my game got frozen in a cold state? It never ended. I lost all ability to do things. It was
God, finally. I can feel my toes again.
it was horrendous. I know how to do this now. Kind of. But actually. Oh. I do think I started with this. I had that part right. I'll let you set it down. Right. I had too much confidence that I knew what I was doing. I knew it. I just didn't remember exactly. There you go. Go. Crafted. Alright. I have one more place I would like to visit, and then I think I will be calling. Done. That one's you. But I also know I have a lot left ahead of me, and I don't. Stick around, Daniel. Fuck me. Are there enough guys coming from my buns right now? We're dead. Guess we're ending the stream here anyways. I'll just be done here since I gotta start over. Oh. Well. I tried. I don't like them. Oh. Well. I appreciate the all of you that came. All of you to see Easter. A special appreciation to the Trap for his resubscribing.